What's up, guys? Alright, in this video, hey, what's up, guys? In this video, this reading is going to be a reading telling you guys if you are on the right path in life right now or not. And really, this is mostly for encouragement, just to help you see more or less where you're at right now. And if you're feeling kind of lost, this should be the perfect reading for you. So thank you guys so much for clicking on it, and there's going to be 4 piles to choose from. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the piles. You can choose one or more, whichever one you feel called to, and then we'll go ahead and get right into the reading. Okay guys, so here are the piles. This is pile 1, pile 2, 3, and 4. So for pile 1, we have this faith rock. For pile 2, we just have this orange, yellow, neat looking rock. For pile 3, we have this green crystal. I'm not sure what the name is, but I'll leave that in the description box below. And for pile 4, we have this crystal. So go ahead and take a moment to feel which one you feel called to, and then you can go ahead and skip to your timestamp, which will be listed down below. Alrighty, so for those of you who chose pile 1 with the faith rock, let's go ahead and get right into the reading. Okay? Alright, so the first card we have is Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. We have the Yes card. Get Grounded. Trust the Niggle. The No card. It's pretty interesting to get the Yes and No card in the same pile. It's pretty neat. And Protection card. Okay, so looking at these cards, what I'm feeling like is you're definitely a light worker and an empath. So we have Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. So what the card says is seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. So really what I'm feeling here is like you're a very strong light worker. Like, you're very powerful. I'm really feeling that. And it's like, you know this, but you also don't. Like, you're aware of it, but you're not really taking the actions necessary to seed the light and to lay those foundations. You're not really stepping into the divine plan as much as your soul is longing for. That's what I'm feeling. We have the Yes card. Just say yes. So it's like, you know this, but something may be holding you back. We do have the Get Grounded that says empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Like, maybe this, of course, connect with nature, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean connect with nature. It just means start doing more to ground yourself. Like, instead of wasting your time, with this Protection card, it says call back your power, and honestly that's really standing out to me. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So call back your power. Like, maybe you're putting too much of your energy and power into maybe other people, like friends, family. Honestly, both of these cards have, like, you can see there's this one in the middle and then there's these two here. So I'm feeling like this could be parents. This could be parents that maybe you feel like your parents don't really believe in your power or aren't really supporting it. But spirit guides want you to know that, you need to call back your power and get grounded, because this is who you are, and you need to say yes. You need to say yes, because it is who you are, and it's what you're meant to be doing. Like, there's no reason for you to be saying no and waiting, postponing, putting things off. Look, this card says wait, postpone, pause, say no. So what I'm getting from this is, like, this is what you're doing right now. You're postponing, and what you should be doing is saying yes. What you should be doing is calling back your power, stepping into your power, getting grounded, doing the things that make you feel alive, rejuvenated, make you feel at one, and just grounded, grounded. So trust the niggling feeling. You know this. You know that. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what it is. So trust this feeling. Go for it. Whatever this niggling feeling is trying to tell you, and what I feel like it's trying to tell you, is to step into your power more. Like, you're not completely putting it off, but postponing. Like, you're putting it off. You're not saying no. You're still working on yourself. You're still doing the things that you should be doing, but you're not giving it your full attention. You're not putting all of your effort into it. So you are on the right path. To answer what I'm feeling, oh my gosh, my words are all over the place, I'm sorry. You are on the right path. Like, you know it's right, but continue on that right direction. You're kind of like in between, and you need to just say yes to what it is that your soul is really calling you to do. Say yes to what really makes you feel grounded, what really makes you feel protected and powerful. Grounded just keeps coming to mind. Like, yeah. Maybe you're having days where you're feeling like, some days you're feeling grounded, some days you're not, and you're wondering, like, what's going on? Why can't I just stay steady? And well, it's because you can't expect things to be steady when you're not being steady. The universe is going to give to us what we put in. So if you're not putting in your effort and you're not stepping into your power and doing what you can to get grounded, then you're not going to feel completely grounded. You're not, and it's going to be a struggle. So overall, what I'm feeling is like, just yes. Say yes. Say yes. Take the step. Give it your 100%. Stop postponing. Stop putting things off, and just do whatever it is that your soul is calling you to do. Okay, so now let's go ahead and pull a confirmation card for this message for you guys. Let's get a confirmation card for group 1. Okay, we got the boundary card. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So, I'm feeling like you need to establish better boundaries with where you're putting your energy into. Like with this Get Grounded card, it's all about doing things to change your energy, connecting with nature, also what I'm feeling like, it does say highly sensitive. You are an empath, so it's normal for you to be sensitive around other people's energies. Keep that in mind. Like, be aware of the people that you surround yourself with. Make sure that the people you surround yourself with are people who support you, who make you feel protected and support your power. Like, not people who make you hide your power away. Like, we have these women here going like this, and I'm feeling like, you're surrounding yourself with people who aren't really fully supportive of the path that you're on right now, the path that you're supposed to be on. And so keep that in mind. Like, just be careful with who you surround yourself with. Connect with nature more. Do more things for yourself, for your energy, not so much for everyone else, for your parents, for your friends. Just focus on your energy, on your light, your power. Establish boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be by yourself for some time. You don't always have to be hanging out with friends or just always with people. It's important to be with yourself, be alone with yourself sometimes, to get grounded, to feel grounded. Yes. So, okay, group 1, that's the message I have for you guys today. I hope it resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know down below in the comments if you feel called to do so, because that would really help my channel out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hey group 2, for those of you who chose this beautiful orange yellow looking rock, this is the message I have for you guys today. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. So, you have the Leap card, Lemuria, the ever unfolding rose, deep replenishment, and the Pleiades card. So let me just take a moment to look at these and feel the message. Okay guys, so looking at these cards, what I'm feeling like is like you're questioning a lot of things happening in your life right now. You're questioning your mission here. You're questioning the universe. You're questioning situations, yes, because with this Lemuria card, we have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And then we have the ever unfolding rose that says cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So whatever is happening or happened and you're wondering like, why did this happen to me? I thought that the universe was supposed to give back to me what I put in, and so you're kind of questioning, like with this leap card, I'm getting leap of faith. I'm feeling like you're questioning faith, trust, you're questioning the universe, you're questioning yourself and the universe, your mission here, like your purpose. But what you need to know is that the reason why things may be feeling like things are happening to you rather than for you is because of the lack of trust. Once you realize that things are happening for you rather than to you, once you learn to have a more positive, optimistic state of mind rather than being so pessimistic and negative all the time, you will start feeling more like, you'll start feeling this. This card says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Like, it's already happening behind the scenes, but you're so caught up in like why the situations and all this lack of trust that you can't even see the beauty in what's really going on. So, you're on the right path. You are on the right path, but stop questioning things. Stop questioning your abilities, your power. The universe is trying to tell you that you need to go first. You need to take that leap of faith, and the universe will catch you. This card literally says, you go first, the universe will catch you. And it's true, you have to believe, you have to have trust, you have to take the steps, you have to believe and step into your power. With this Pleiades card, it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I feel like you're a light worker and you do have a mission here. So stop questioning that and feeling like, I'm feeling like maybe you're questioning yourself and your purpose here. Like, why am I here? Do I even have a purpose here? I'm feeling that energy, and it's like, yes, you do. You're magical. Like, look at this beauty, this magic. It's almost like, and then creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Like, you're creating heaven on earth by just being you. You're channeling and uplifting humanity by just being you. But you have to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, your power, your light, and take that leap of faith and have trust in the universe that things are going to work out for you. And like, once you do this, you will start to see, reality will start to seem more like heaven more like a dream, because you're creating that into existence by trusting it, if that makes sense for you guys. And then we also have this deep replenishment card. So it's like you're wearing yourself out, you're draining your energy by this lack of trust, this lack of faith, and all this second guessing yourself and second guessing the universe and just everything. Like, you need to just go for it. You need to just believe and rest, give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. And just let things happen for you. Let things unfold like this ever unfolding rose. Let it unfold. Let earth transform into heaven right in front of your eyes. Let it happen, because you're the one who's holding yourself back, who's holding yourself back from experiencing how great your life could be right now if you just trusted and took those necessary steps. Let's get some confirmation for that. We got, take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So yes, take a break. And for this I really feel like it's like surrender yourself. Take a break as in stop questioning every single thing and just let it manifest, let it come to you. Because that's how easy it is. That's really how easy it is. You just have to have trust and allow it. You know, if there's that resistance there, then of course it's not going to turn out the way you want it to because of that resistance. So in this picture you can see a woman here, and she's sitting like this with her arms out, just surrendering, just opening herself up to the universe, to energy, and she's just allowing it. She's saying, you know what, forget that, let me just open myself up and allow this new beginning. Let me just allow this heaven on earth, this ever unfolding rose to unfold. Okay? Alright guys. Okay, group 2. So that's really all I have for you guys. I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know down below in the comments if you feel called to do so, because it would just really help out my channel. I would love to know that it's resonating with you. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Okay, those of you who chose group 3 with this green beautiful crystal here, this is the message I have for you guys today. Let's get into it. Okay, the first card we have is You're Already Doing It. Pillar of Light. Transformation. Mintakan. And Keepers of the Earth. Okay. Wow. So far, the other 2 groups, I have not felt this energy. So, let me just take a moment to soak this in. Okay guys, so looking at these cards, we have the Mintakan, which says longing for home, belonging, and the original Lightworkers. So, I feel like this is where you're at right now. Like, you're longing for home, you're feeling like you're not really belonging. But we also have Keepers of the Earth, which says you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so what I'm feeling like is you're going through a big transformation right now. You're going through a very big transformation, and guys, I feel like you need to know this. You need to know that part of transformation is letting go of the old, letting go of things that no longer serve you, letting go of people who no longer serve you. And so it's okay to feel this lost feeling, this like longing for home, longing for belonging, like you feel kind of alone. And I know it's not the best feeling, but think about this. You know, if you weren't awake, if you weren't on the right path, then you wouldn't be feeling this. It's normal. It's part of transformation. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. You're already doing it. You stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So I feel like because you've been feeling this longing for home, or like, you know, alone, like nobody really understands this path that you're on or where you're at in life right now, you're not alone. This Keepers of the Earth, I'm gonna read you guys the definition because it's a really strong meaning. Okay guys, so for Keepers of the Earth, this is what the description says. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth. who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support from the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. So really before I continue, below that is work your light activation. So it's a little saying that you can say to activate this keepers of the earth. So it is, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. So then you can include any other specific requests that you may have, and then end it with thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times, and just open your heart to that guidance, that help, because what this card is saying is you've been doing everything you need to be doing, and this card is a confirmation of that. You're already doing it. You are on the right path. You're exactly where you need to be. You're transforming at a cellular level. You are a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. It is rising. So, don't let this feeling drag you down. Accept it. Accept it and be grateful for it, because it's part of this whole transformation. It's part of letting go. And if at any point this starts to feel too much, too overwhelming, call in the help, call in the support, because you just heard that. They want to help you. They want to support you in whatever it is that you need, but you have to be open to receiving that help, of course. Know that you're not alone, and know that the help is there, but call upon it, ask for help, be open to it, and you will receive it. You will. So wow, this is a really good energy. I haven't felt this with the other piles, so this is amazing. Let's get some confirmation for this. Confirmation for group 3. Let's see. What confirmation can group 3 use right now? Confirmation for group 3. We have the warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So let me just look at this really quick. Okay. So what I'm feeling with this warrior woman is you're you don't have to be such a strong man or woman, such a warrior. It's okay to feel at a low point sometimes. It's okay to feel alone. It's okay to feel these things, because you're shedding the old, you're letting go. That is our body, our soul's way of just naturally releasing all of that we no longer need, but we have to feel it first in order to let go and really transform into this goddess, this pillar of light, yes. So it's okay to let that sword down. It's It's okay to let it down and allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to receive the help and guidance. I'm feeling like you've been receiving synchronicities and guidance from the spiritual realm, whether that's like in synchronicities with the time, or maybe you've just been seeing numbers everywhere, or just certain things, but you're wanting more, like you're wanting those synchronicities and those manifestations in the physical realm, and that is what is coming your way. That is what is coming your way once you let the sword down and open yourself up to receiving that, and trust that it is coming your way, because you're doing your part. You're doing everything you need to be doing. So it is definitely coming your way, and it's going to be a beautiful outcome for you. So you are on the right path. You're not alone. You're doing great. You're doing great. I just really felt called to say that. You're doing great, beyond great. So continue doing what you're doing and just open yourself up. Allow the help, allow the guidance, allow those manifestations to manifest into the actual physical realm, 3D. Okay? Alright, guys. I think that's it for group 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if this resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comments if you feel called to do so, because that would really help me out. Just to know that it's resonating. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you guys in the next one. Alrighty, last but not least, we have group 4 with this beautiful crystal here. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, first card we have is Answer the Call. The Initiation. Break the Chain. Priestess. Don't dim to fit in. And the Crumbling. Okay. Alright, give me a moment to just soak this in and feel the message that Spirit has for you guys. Okay, so I was looking at these cards and I quickly was able to feel the message that these cards have for you guys today. And alright, I feel like right now you're at a point where you're not really content with where you're at right now. Like, we have this Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? We also have Don't dim to fit in. So how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? When you're dimming your light to fit in, you're doing something that others want and expect of you. So obviously your soul, you are going to have this incomplete feeling, like you're not content, you're not fulfilled, you're longing for more purpose, more reason in your life. And so I feel like whatever it is that your soul is calling you to do is something magnificent, because we have this Priestess card here, and it says, how are you being called to step up and lead? I'm really feeling this leader energy. Like, you're not meant to be a follower. You're not meant to be dimming your light to fit in with other people. You're meant to be your own leader. You're meant to be shining. So what is it? What do you like to do that makes you feel enlightened, that makes you feel like a priestess? What is it? What is it that your soul is calling you to do? I feel like that's the path that you're on right now. And we have break the chain, the crumbling, and the initiation, which are these all signify like holding on to things. Like, okay, let's get into it. So break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. It's like you're still holding on to past beliefs. You're still doing things that got you by years ago. But who you were years ago isn't who you are today. So it's time to rewrite your future. It's time to rewrite your dreams and what it is that you want in life. And it's time to let go of those ancestral patterns, meaning things that you were taught in school by your parents. Like, take this as it resonates with you, of course. But, some things aren't... What am I feeling? I'm feeling like certain ways of life that you were brought into this world believing and doing are no longer serving you anymore. And so if you want to step into this priestess energy and do what it is that your soul is calling you to do, it's essential that you rewrite these ancestral patterns, that you let go of them and accept that that's not who you are anymore. Maybe it is who you once were, and that's okay, because that was necessary for you to get to where you are right now at this very moment. But it's no longer serving you right now because you're aware of it now. You're aware of it. So whatever it is that you're clinging on to, what are you clinging on to? Whatever it is, it's time to let go of that. It's time to let go. We have the initiation, crossing the threshold. So whatever it is, or maybe, like, I don't feel like it's just one thing. I feel like it's just a way of life, the way you've been living. It's time to start stepping into the new you. Start stepping into the new you and stop dimming your light and trying to be this old you, or this old you that others want you to be. Because once you step into this, you're gonna attract people who appreciate this you, who appreciate the you that broke the chain. This woman right here, she let go of those people. She let go of that mountain there, and she is aiming for the planet, for the stars now. She's on her own path, and it's a beautiful path. It's a beautiful path. When you live authentically, you attract your desired outcomes by just living authentically. When you're living the way others want you to, you're gonna attract the things that those people want. And that's not what your soul is calling you to do. You were put here for something greater. So it's time to stop dimming your light, and it's time to step into this priestess energy. It's time to embrace who you are. Know that you're beautiful, you're powerful, you're magnificent, you're amazing. But, I feel like it's you who is kind of, you're scared. Like, with the lightning and these two cards here, I'm feeling like that's fear. fear of letting go. Maybe you feel like letting go of who you were, like you won't be accepted. But I'm here to tell you, and the universe, spirit guides are here to tell you right now that this priestess energy is greater than any energy that you've ever been in, because you've been dimming your light. It's not who you were. So just knowing that should make it easier to make the initiation, to cross the threshold and let go, because it's not even who you are. So once you step into this, you will no longer be feeling like longing for something greater, for more purpose. Every day won't feel like such a routine to you, you know, because you're doing what your soul is calling you to do, not what you're expected to do. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull a confirmation card for that. Group 4. Confirmation card for group 4. Let's see. What can group 4 hear right now as confirmation for this reading? Group 4. Come on. Sometimes it takes a while, but that's okay. We want to get the right card, right? Okay. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? That's what that card says. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And this is definitely confirmation. If you knew you would be supported by your family, your friends, society, if you knew you would be 100% supported, what would you be doing right now? What would you be doing? You know, without those fears, without those doubts of, oh, what if this, what if that, without any of that, just putting all of that aside and trusting your path, knowing you're going to be supported, what would you do? And whatever that is what you should be doing. And that is the path that you should be on, and that's where you're headed. That is where you're headed, but you do have to take those steps of breaking the chain, taking the initiation, letting go of whatever it is that you're still clinging on to, and stepping into this new you, embracing this new you, because you are beautiful, you're magnificent, and this path is beautiful and magnificent. So trust it, and it will all fall into place when you do that. Okay? Alright, group 4, so that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope this resonated with you, and if it did, please let me know down below in the comments if you feel called to do so. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.